Good morning, children. Hope you have understood first part of this chapter, measurement and motion. Now, today we will study second part, the standard units of measurement. Come to the book. First of all, standard unit of measurement. In order to measure different physical quantities accurately, scientists all over the world accepted a set of standard unit of measurement known as systematic international unit, or you can call them SI unit. In short, we call SI unit, systematic international units, that is accepted worldwide. However, along with SI unit or SI system, some other system of units such as CGHS, FPS and MKS are also used occasionally. Units of some basic physical quantities in all the four systems of units are listed in the table below. CGS means centimeter, gram, second system. FPS means foot, pound and second. And MKS means meter, kilogram and second. So, first letter of all these things have taken to denote the system. Look at the chart. Physical quantity denoted by length, mass, time and also temperature and current. Length. In SI system, it is the basic unit is meter. In CGS system, centimeter. In short, cm. MKS system, meter. In short, m, meter. MKS and SI are same, meter, meter. FPS, foot. Or in plural we call feet. Second quantity is measured mass. Mass means weight. It is SI unit. It is in kilogram. CGS system, gram. 1000 gram is equal to 1 kilogram. Yes. MKS, it is also kilogram. You are now watching. SI unit and MKS are mostly same. FPS, it is pound. And time is measured by, in all cases, it is second. Basic unit of time is second in SI unit, CGS unit, MKS unit and FPS unit. All are second is the same. Temperature only in SI system, Kelvin, and current is measured in ampere, denoted by A. Hope you understood. But here is exception. Do you know? Even today, hand is used in measure the height of horses and ponies in US, America, as well as some other nations such as Canada, Ireland and UK. Just as a tradition. Now, measuring length. You should know and you must have learned in maths that 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. And 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. Okay. Plus 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeter. And 1 feet or foot is equal to 12 inch. This you have to remember. Now come to do you know. While traveling between two cities, we often see some stones on the roadside like this. Here is a picture. These are called milestones. In Hindi, it is called मील का पत्थर. Okay. You see some stones on the roadside placed at different distance. These stones are called milestones. Milestones. Mile means it is also a unit of distance. They indicate the distance between us and our destination. Okay. Now come to some important things. Device to measure length. What are the devices? Mostly the devices are scale and measuring tape. Here is ruler, metal rod and measuring tape are the commonly used tools to measuring length or distance. Rulers are used to measure small distance. Metal rod is used to measure length of fabric, clothes, and measuring tapes are used to measure large distance or even a distance of roads or etc. It is measured by measuring tape because it is the measuring tapes are longer than scales. Now come to some how to use ruler. This is a picture of ruler, or we call them commonly scale. Rulers are generally made up of plastic or metal, also with wood. The distance between two bigger units of a centimeter scale is 1 centimeter. See, the number showing in the scale is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are centimeter. 1 centimeter. The bigger line of the centimeter scale is 1 centimeter. And between 0 to 1 centimeter, there are 10 lines. And these are called millimeter. The smaller lines between two bigger lines. Bigger lines are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Between them, two bigger lines represent millimeter. In between 0 to 1, 1 to 2, there are 10 distance. They are called millimeter. In an inch scale, the distance between two bigger lines is 1 inch. This have not given in the book. The 16 smaller lines between two bigger lines are marked for accuracy, accurately. So, 16 small lines. So, if we divide by 2, it becomes 8. The 8 smaller lines represent half inch because 16 lines represent 1 inch. So, 8 smaller lines represent half inch naturally. Now, always keep the following points in mind while measuring the length using a ruler. Right view and wrong view. First of all, always place the ruler along the length of the object. Place the ruler correctly. Always place the 0 mark of the ruler at one end of the object. Okay. If the edge of the ruler ruler is broken or invisible, measure using any appropriate point and then subtract from the final reading. Means place the ruler and point out both the reading and subtract from the first one with second one. For example, if you begin 1 centimeter mark and final reading is 15, then accurate reading is 15 minus 1 is equal to 14 centimeter. Last not least, always remember that we must keep our eyes vertically above or in line with the reading to be taken. Error in reading measurement due to wrong position of the eye is called parallax error. There are 2 points, that is wrong method. Always place your eye just above the scale vertically. This is the right view, right method of measuring a distance or measuring anything. Okay. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and watch this video 2-3 times. Remember all these things what is written here. Okay. Thank you.